is the idea.
So what are you doing on campus? Checking up on babes, right?
Checking on you.
Your father always insisted that a member of the family must be on the factory floor, and he was not referring to it.
Diamond in the Sky is a family drama movie which enlightens about cancer. The movie, which was shot in Kwara State, was directed by Kunle Afolayan and produced by Femi Adebayo. The executive producer was former First Lady of Kwara State, Evangelist Omolewa Ahmed.
We want this movie in particular to get to the nooks and crannies of this country. We want more people to be enlightened, things that we overlook. So we want to make a success of this movie.
We're here today, to screen this movie with the collaboration of the First Ladies Against Cancer. The Leah Foundation believes so much in entertainment and driving home your point, and that's why they have embarked on this. We've been on the train together. We've done some series on the advocacy of cancer, and this is a very big one, the biggest one we've done actually. We have the top A-list Nollywood actors in this project, and it's a cinema project. And I believe strongly that when people go out to see this movie, the major thing to avoid, protect yourself about that cancer we're talking about is early detection. All right, so I think this is a very good one. I'm so excited to produce this.
The topic that was treated was not only centered around entertainment, just making people laugh. One, for me, I think it was a cause, to humanity. And secondly, when the call came from Leah, I just thought and felt that, look, if an organization of such, could take it upon, themselves to come up with something like this that would not only entertain but enlighten and educate people, then I feel that it's something that I should be part of. And I haven't done the film and I haven't seen how it came out. I think it's something that should be celebrated, and they should allow everybody, an average human being, to see it regardless of gender.
Most of those present were First Ladies to watch the premiere of the movie and also the unveiling of the flag logo movie crew. Honorable Desmond Elliott, who's also a filmmaker and the First Lady of Ekiti, also commented on the movie.
Many others, hepatitis, which is a very deadly killer as well, HIV/AIDS, you can never have enough. The scourge is much. Cancer must be talked about, how to prevent it, how to check yourself, and do a whole lot of stuff, And again, that one has cancer is really not a death sentence. You can check what stage you are, whoever a person is at that moment, and find ways to cure and look for a solution. Most importantly is that well-meaning Nigerians are needed for advocacy, to find cancer treatment areas, to create even the Cancer Institute. We can't leave everything entirely up to the government. We must do something about it. And I think most importantly is the fact that they disseminated information in a very subtle but precise way, and the education from the Leah Cancer Society, I think was good. I enjoyed it totally. I wanted to just stay halfway, but I stayed till the end. So kudos to everybody, especially to Her Excellency.
The vast majority are not able to afford these medical facilities or are far removed from them. So part of our effort should be around raising awareness in all these communities and also taking the resources to them wherever they are. And so we are calling on all well-meaning Nigerians to join us in this effort. Support anyone around you who comes to you with symptoms that might be linked to cancer. Encourage them to go to the hospital. Don't let the first reaction be to take them to church to pray for them. There's a room for faith. There's a place for prayers. But we need to first of all ensure that there's adequate medical intervention.
A lot of the work that one does, a lot of them is entertainment, but a lot of the work is also advocacy. So, I am a strong believer in using entertainment for advocacy because I think it's easier to pass the messages across.
I always like to support productive moves like this. In the actual fact, when I was first given the script, I was reading through the soft copy. And then as I continued reading, I had to call Femi. I said, Femi, wow, this is very, very informative and educative. That is the first thing that bowed me out on the movie, because a lot of people, we're talking about early detection here. If you don't have information, how can you detect if you have it or not? If you are not educated about it, how do you know that this thing that is doing, that is wrong with me is not the work of my mother's rival? It is not an Ija Orogun kind of thing, so that you have to go to 7 seas and 7 rivers.
I was excited. I love it when people ask me to do things that are not usual, that I haven't, characters I haven't played. I love it because then you're giving me a challenge. I don't want a situation where I'm one of those actors who has done it all. I want to keep trying something new. So for me, I was excited when I saw it. I was like, oh my goodness. And then when I met the actor that was playing my husband, Aderu Poko, I was like, oh my God, I'm made. I love him. I love his acting. So for me, it was great. For us actors, one of the most important things, apart from entertainment, is being able to pass along information, especially information that can change the lives of Nigerians. You see, we entertain, yes, but more importantly, we give out information and we educate. So for me, anything that educates Nigerians and gives Nigerians an opportunity to change something, I'm all for it.
This is a dream come true. I mean, the fact that breast cancer or cervical cancer should be eradicated cannot be overemphasized, and the fact that people need to get tested on time, early detection is key. The fact that people need to know their status at every point in time is very important, cannot be overemphasized, and that is what the movie Diamonds in the Sky addresses.
I'm happy they're doing it because that shows that they're trying to help. Too many people don't even know who to turn to, who to talk to, and all that. It's a wonderful thing, and I'm proud they're coming out this way to do this.
This kind of films that would help the people, that would educate and enlighten the people. So I think it's a step in the right direction.
It's not like death sentence, it is death sentence. Àgọ́ ayérayé, àgọ́ tí ò lè gbọ́ pá, tí ò lè gbọ́ pọ́, wá sínú ilé yìí gẹ́gẹ́ bí ìyàwó ẹ̀.
Èmi sì ni olórí ilé yìí.